What's up, Colin Hernandez here, founder of Klout Marketing. You're here on the mission page, the about page, because you kind of want to know what we're about and how we can help your business, or maybe if you're your own business and you feel like you can help yourself, you kind of want to pick up some value here. And so that's why we're here. We want to talk about the mission that Klout Marketing has for potential clients so that we can figure out how can we position ourselves in the market that kind of allows us to stay unique. So here's our 5-step process detailed right here. Number 1, brand mission. Number 2, brand position. Number 3, core values. Number 4, brand personality. 5, our target customer, right? So I'm just gonna kind of go off of what is Klout Marketing's 5-step process to figure out what kind of business we are. And then I want you to be able to follow this same process. And if you're having issues with that, please feel free to reach out and we can kind of help figure that out for you. So if you're looking down here, what's the brand mission? So overall, what are we hoping to achieve? What's our purpose? So our brand mission is to be able to provide the best value at the lowest possible price. So an equation I like to follow is value equals benefits divided by price. If the benefits I'm providing outweigh the price that you pay as a potential client, then I'm providing the most value. And so I follow that framework with everything I do with Klout Marketing because I think that's so important in the business world. So number 2 is brand position. The most important thing to note with brand position is what makes your product unique, right? So let's take this example of if you are creating costumes that are Game of Thrones theme for your puppies or your pets, right? There's not many out there that are like that. And that's a great way to position your brand in a unique flavor that allows you to really stand out from your competition so that more people are willing to go towards your brand. When trying to decide for, hey, I want to get a costume for my pet for Halloween, so how do I do that? So our brand positioning that makes us unique is that we have such a specific follow process that allows you to kind of create a self-driving vehicle. It's our 3-step process followed by several benchmarks that allows you to go from your initial offering to the position where your customers create a self-driving vehicle that they are the ones that are advertising the business for you so you can focus on the day-to-day operations. That's what makes our positioning unique, right? And so going under that, our core values is we're very specific and where we only want to focus on one thing at once, right? We don't want to be chasing 2 different things at once because if we're trying to do too many things, then we're not going to be able to accomplish anything at all. And so that's one of our core values. And another core value is following our 3-step process, understanding our customer avatar. You can kind of check out more about our core values under our core value tab. And then going into brand personality, right? I mean, the face of the business is the most important thing. If you don't provide 105% best customer service, you're going to fail, right? Because people love great customer service. So it's figuring out what's your brand personality? What are you trying to portray? Are you fun? Are you serious? Are you trying to generate more leads? Are you goofy? Like you got to figure out what exactly is your brand personality in order to be able to understand your overall mission and positioning and your core values. Because if you don't know who you are, how is somebody else going to be able to figure out if you're a great potential client for them? You know what I mean? So going into our last part, this is what I was talking about with the customer avatar is breaking down who is your specific customer that you're trying to target, right? Is it somebody that's in the millennial age or Generation X or whatnot or Generation Z? I think it's Generation Z. I messed up there. But you got to figure out what exactly is your targeted customer because if you're creating content that is more tailored towards the younger crowd, but you're really going for people that are 55 plus, you're not going to be able to attract those customers that you're trying to target because you're attracting the wrong crowd. So it's about figuring out, understanding your core value and your positioning helps you create your target customer. So for me, for Klout Marketing, we don't go after chains. We only do local businesses because we believe that we can provide the most value in those niches. And so we create content that kind of relays that information so that we are providing the most value. And so that's what Klout's Marketing about is figuring out these 5 steps, your mission, your position, your core values, your personality, and then figuring out who your target customer is. And so we understand this framework and we'd be more than happy to help you out. But I give free advice all the time about the knowledge that I've learned because I think that's important in being able to fully utilize what you're trying to accomplish in a given task. So follow this 5-step process. That's where we kind of get our mission statement And we're really able to kind of dial in that 3-step process that helps automatically create a funnel of where the customers run the business so that you can worry about your day-to-day operations.